opinion that I have given you guys, you would have realized that the 3 groups I mentioned that did match to the theme was 80s, Icon, and B2B, whereas the other 3 fell short. But the experts evaluated and so on and so forth. Now I'm triggered. May I know what is the criteria that you mark it against? May I know what? And that what? If I were to evaluate the performance, I would have evaluated to how matching the performance are to the theme itself, the performance quality. And then I will go to the individual components, the vocal quality, the rap quality, the dance quality. These 5 would be the criteria. Now what is your criteria? Because for me, round 2, the ranking should be 80s, Icon, B2B, The Boys, Stray Kids, and SF9. Why I put SF9 as the last instead of Stray Kids? Because SF9, I literally see them doing it as a cover. I didn't see anything to say that was SF9 Stealer. The Boys as the 4th, they just fell short. So yeah, that should have been the ranking. But what is this? But don't get me wrong, like what I said in the start, I'm not targeting hate to any of the groups. I'm not just biased to any of the groups. I'm literally saying all of this based on what I know and what I can relate and what I can understand when it comes to being a performer, being the one that works with the camera, being the one that directs the show, being the one that is behind the results and everything. I may not have the professional experience, but I had my fair share of experience to actually be able to relate and understand to all of this. That is my rant. That is my beef. That is my discussion. It's up to you guys to either agree with me or to think it through or to see it from another perspective. I understand that we want the best outcome, we want the best success for the groups that we are supporting, but in these cases we need to try to be objective. We can't always be subjective. To have an opinion, honest opinion in terms of what they can do better is very much needed, because they need that so that they can improve themselves and be better for the final performance. I just feel like a lot of it fell short because of how each of the different stages are executed by each of the different people involved. And I feel like it could have been done better and it could have led to a better results if all of these things were to be identified sooner and to be worked on to improve. Before I end, I have words to say, a few words to say. Firstly, to the teams themselves, the boys, you can still do well. You can still perform how you perform, the quality that you perform in RTK, Road to Kingdom. But you just have to break out of that slump. You can't keep thinking that people are expecting more of you. You can't keep thinking of the pressure. You need to have fun. You need to enjoy the experience. You need to enjoy the process of it. You can't always think of it as a competition. If you enjoy yourself, then you will be able to see things from a different light, and all the good ideas that you have inside, you can break out of that slump. I know you can. SF9, you too, you need to see things from a different light. You can always stick to basics. You can always stick to one road, one way of doing things. You need to discover ways. You need to be lost sometimes. So just sometimes be free. Think wild. Not too wild, but think wild. Icon, I see that you guys are improving. Well done! You guys are really doing well. So you guys just have to maintain that way, in the sense that keep learning and keep applying and keep improving. You guys can do it. B2B, 80s, and Stray Kids just have to maintain the way they do the performance, the way they think of the planning, the way they think of the execution and everything. They just have to do and maintain it. All of you guys really did your best. All of you guys really deserve that recognition for your talent and everything. Show the people, show the world that you really deserve that term as an artist. Not only an idol, an artist. You guys are all rounders, okay? To the fans, do not always just think biasly or one-sidedly and spread bad vibes on Twitter like what I see. It's really unpleasing. It's not nice. The world is full of hate already. We just need more love. Please be kind to one another. The artists themselves are not even rivals, for God's sake. They are really friends and they are actually supporting each other in the industry, so why can't we? And to Mnet, stop doing things that can make people hate you. All those years are not enough for you. It's not good for your reputation. It's really not. So stop. Stop it. So yeah, that is all I have for you today. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and be kind to one another. Okay?
La 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 la.